Hello again, welcome back. In this lesson we're going to demonstrate the difference between layer opacity and fill, and to do so we're going to go ahead and use the typing tool to type something here on our image. Let's go ahead and put some copyright information on here. To do so, let's hold the Alt key down, type in 0169, and when we release the Alt key we'll get the copyright symbol. We'll go ahead and put a space in there and go ahead and put a name. And we can come up here and click on the checkbox to commit the typing. Don't really like where that's positioned right now, so we'll come over here and click on our Move tool. And then click on it and move it. Let's put it right down here in the corner. Now this is a little small for you to see what's going on. One of the other features of the Move tool is to be able to come up here and click this little checkbox here, Show Transform Controls. Notice now we have some transform controls on this layer. Grab any of these and move them around. Let's make it really big here so you can see what is going on. And then we can click this check right up here to commit the transformation. Now, in order to show you the difference between opacity and fill, let's put something on this layer here that fill will not adjust, fill will not affect. So to do that, we can come up here to Layer, select Layer Style, and come down here and select any of these. Or, as there always is the case in Photoshop, there's another way to do it. We can click on this little FX right here, and whatever layer is highlighted, we can then add effects to it. So let's just go with the drop shadow to start off with, and then let's go ahead and bevel and emboss. Oh, and contour, why not? Oh, for fun, let's put texture in too. And then we'll go OK, and now we can adjust. Oh, notice the layer now has other effects associated with it that you can toggle on and off. What we do want to show you here, though, is the difference between fill and opacity. So let's grab the fill and run that way down to 0. And notice we did take the fill, we took the white totally out, but the other effects that are going on in this layer are still there. Let's run that fill back up. We can take opacity down. Opacity is taking everything on the layer down. Alright, so now this hopefully will demonstrate to you the difference between fill and opacity. Now for creating a watermark on an image, this is a real neat way to do it. You just take the fill down to 0, and then you can adjust opacity down to whatever you might like that to be. I don't really like how that's positioned, so I'm going to move that down a little bit more, and then take that opacity down even lower. And now you've created a nice, relatively non-distracting watermark on an image. Alright, so that is the difference between opacity and fill. See you next time.